Hello YouTube! It's Tommy from Right Tom here today, bringing you a Dragunov MOAB on Resistance. With a Dragunov, it's pretty tricky to get a MOAB, as I'm sure you all know. So I hope you like this. It took Ryan quite a while to get this one. So I hope you enjoy that. I'd like to apologise first for not uploading more frequently. We recently moved the Roxio over to my house, so I'm going to be doing a lot more of the commentaries now. So that gives Ryan a bit of a break and gives me a chance to, talk to all of you. It makes a difference, and it's always good to have a fresh voice talking. Okay, so the main reason I wanted to record today was first to apologise, and second, well, three things really. Second, to say we're going to be we're considering starting a Dead Island playthrough, so let us know what you think about that. We'll be continuing our Battlefield 3 Bandit series, hopefully, and also we hope to finish Haze. And it was quite a crap game, really, but we hope to improve the audio quality for you to enjoy. So yeah. Okay, the next thing I'd like to talk about is the Black Ops 2 weapons, which have been revealed both in the multiplayer reveal trailer and at Cologne in Germany at Gamescom, of course. So I'll start with the assault rifles. I'm just going to go for a few weapons from each classification, because I've talked about this recently, just done an Audacity recording, and I was talking for like 15 minutes in this 9-minute gameplay, so right, better move on. AN-94, assault rifle, Russian gun, featured in Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2 I think, 600 rounds a minute. And it was in the reveal trailer where a guy shot through an assault shield, like one of those riot shield things, so you may have seen it there. If not, check out the multiplayer reveal trailer, which will be in a link in the description. The next weapon I want to have a look at from the assault rifle class is the Scar H. Obviously that was on Modern Warfare 2, heavy assault rifle, it was powerful and had a low rate of fire. It's a real life gun, been in service since 2009. Right, sniper rifles. The SVUAS. Russian origin, and joy of joys, based on the Dragunov. I know we're using it in this video, but the Dragunov has a reputation for just generally being a bit crap. So we'll have to see how that one goes. See how it is in November or in any clips that are released before then. Similar to the Dragunov, yes. Developed in the 1970s, gas-operated and rotating bolt, and its lightweight design. The Ballista. Now this is an interesting one, because it has iron sights. You can use it with a scope, but you can also use it with iron sights. And in the multiplayer reveal trailer, it had a guy was using a red laser beam on it, so this could prove interesting with the attachments and things, which they're bringing out in the new Black Ops 2 game. Okay, moving swiftly on to the SMGs. Now, the MP7 is making a comeback from Modern Warfare 3, and this was the most massive try-hard gun, in the game. A faster rate of fire than before, which could make this really OP, but we'll have to see how they do it in the game. 40 rounds to a clip, it'd seem, and it's going to be like a scaled-down assault rifle, really, I suppose, if it's like that. Another assault rifle is the PDW-57. It had a special scope on it in the multiplayer reveal trailer, and it was with this scope you can see through surfaces and things. 50 rounds of magazine, high rate of fire though, so it probably won't make much of a difference according to this website. Finally, for the SMGs, is the Scorpion Evo 3. Obviously, in previous COD games, the Scorpion has been a machine pistol, but now it's making a comeback as an SMG. It's a real-life Czech weapon. Should prove interesting, hopefully. Just see how they do it. Bring back old guns, which is always nice. See, whether they nerf them, make them more powerful. Yeah, it's good. Right. The shotguns, the M1216 or M1216, is an automatic shotgun that holds 16 rounds per magazine. After 4 shots have been fired, the character cycles to the next chamber and continues firing. I obviously don't know whether that's automatic or not, like the cycling, or whether it's like 4 shots then a delay, but we'll be able to see if other trailers come out. Next is the Saiga 12 or Saiga 12, real life weapon developed in 1990s, in the 1990s in Russia, still developed, still being produced today. I only really pulled this one up because it was in Battlefield 2 and it was semi-automatic, so there wasn't out on the website, but I just assumed that it would be the same. Yeah, making a comeback from other games. Be interesting to see how they like cross compare. And now we are going on to the pistols, the Cap 40. It is a semi-automatic low recoil handgun which holds up to 12 rounds in the magazine. I'm not too sure on this one. It was in the single player trailer, but other than that, not many details. Not many details on the pistols, except the next one, which I'll go on to now, the Raging Judge. It's apparently a real life weapon and it's absolutely huge in real life. It's a Magnum type revolver thing, and in the game it is referred to as the Executioner. It holds 6 rounds and is semi-automatic. It looks like the Python from the original Black Ops, and it even shares the same sound. And I think this is a bit disappointing, really, because it's just like they're ripping off the old game. But it'll be interesting to see how it compares, whether it is really that similar to the Python. We're going now on to the launchers. The S'more is making a comeback. I'm not too sure how good it will be, because it held 1 round in Modern Warfare 3. And it wasn't really that useful. There was the Stinger and the RPG in other games, but there's always room for improvement. They might make it more powerful, maybe give it more rounds. I don't know, we'll have to see. The FJH-18AA is the next launcher, which was in the trailer. It has 2 rounds or missiles and uses a lock-on mechanism, so I think it will be like ground to air to take down vehicles, stuff like that. Because in the trailer you saw it, well, if you have seen it, you saw it take down the Dragonfire drone. And it's really interesting to see how they're incorporating all of these different pieces of future equipment into a game with still keeping the traditional elements. Yeah, it's all good. Finally, right. Sorry to rush through this, but there's a lot of stuff. The shock charge. Okay. That you throw them. If you saw the reveal trailer, you would have seen some weird kind of charge being thrown, and it stunned the enemies. It's kind of like a stun grenade, but like way better. It just sort of like makes the enemy spaz out, turns them into a bit of a crip, and then it lets you shoot them like some kind of crazy execution. It's really futuristic, but I think it will be interesting to increase sort of like the creativity and the skill of players. Might just be used by camping noobs, but we will have to see. As I keep saying, probably sound like right retard, but anyway. The battle axe, basically like the tomahawk, is going to be used. It's probably going to be overused and like just annoy everyone. Yeah, it'll be good to bring it back though. It looks way more futuristic now. It's a bit of a skull cracker, but it'll be interesting to see. Like I said before, interesting to see old weapons coming back into new games. Right, I've talked over now anyway, so